Tom Tugendhat has been knocked out of the Conservative leadership race after securing only 20 votes in the latest round of balloting by Tory MPs. The former security minister's exit from the contest sets the stage for a heated battle between the remaining candidates, James Cleverly, Robert Jenrick, and Kemi Badenoch. James Cleverly, currently the Foreign Secretary, surged into the lead with 39 votes, overtaking his rivals after gaining momentum from his well-received speech at the Conservative Party conference. His rallying call for the party to be more normal appears to have struck a chord with members, pushing him ahead of Jenrick and Badenoch. Jenrick, who previously led the pack, garnered 31 votes, just ahead of Badenoch's 30, indicating a close and competitive race. In the last round of voting, Jenrick had 33 votes, edging out Badenoch, who had 28, while both Cleverly and Tugendhat had 21 votes. The reshuffling of votes from eliminated candidates proved crucial in this latest round. Moderate candidate Mel Stride, who received 16 votes before being eliminated, saw his supporters largely shift their backing to Cleverly rather than Tugendhat, who had hoped to attract more centrist MPs. This shift ultimately led to Tugendhat's downfall, as he was unable to secure enough support to continue in the race. After his elimination, Tugendhat, who emphasized his military background throughout his campaign, graciously thanked his supporters and reflected on his commitment to public service. "Our campaign has ended, but our commitment to our country continues," he said, urging his fellow conservatives to work towards uniting the party and winning the next general election. He had previously vowed to never back down from a mission, but ultimately fell short in his second attempt to lead the party. As Tugendhat exits the contest, attention now turns to the remaining 3 candidates, who will intensify their efforts to secure enough backing to make it into the final 2. Cleverly, now the frontrunner, expressed his gratitude to his colleagues for their support, but acknowledged that the fight is far from over. "The job's not finished. I'm excited to keep spreading our positive conservative message," he said. Meanwhile, Kemi Badenoch, who has become a rising star within the party, will be looking to consolidate support among right-wing MPs. Her team emphasized her star quality and her ability to unite the party, while subtly criticizing Jenrick, her closest rival. There are 3 candidates left in this contest. 2 are gaining votes and 1 is going backwards and losing support. The right of the Conservative Party now needs to coalesce around Kemi, who can reach across and unify the party, a spokesman for Badenoch's campaign said. Jenrick, however, remains confident in his chances, with his team highlighting his seriousness and competence as key strengths. A source from his campaign said, "Robert is now in prime position to make the final 2. MPs want seriousness and competence, and that's why he's won support from across the party." Jenrick has drawn support from a broad spectrum of MPs, from right-wingers like Danny Kruger to more centrist figures such as Vicky Atkins. Both Cleverly and Jenrick have voiced concerns over the protracted nature of the leadership contest, arguing that it leaves the party vulnerable ahead of Chancellor Rachel Reeves' first budget on October 30th. With a final vote for party members scheduled for November 2nd, the timing means that outgoing Prime Minister Rishi Sunak will still be in charge when the Chancellor delivers the budget, leaving him to respond to the Labour government's fiscal plans just days before handing over the leadership. The next stage of the contest will see another knockout vote, with Badenoch and Jenrick scrambling to secure enough support to survive and challenge Cleverly in the final round. The 2 finalists will then face a runoff vote by the Conservative Party membership, with the winner set to be announced in early November. As the race narrows, the Tory party finds itself at a crossroads, with the remaining candidates offering differing visions for the future. Cleverly's appeal to party unity and Badenoch's star power and right-wing credentials will be weighed against Jenrick's emphasis on competence and seriousness. The coming days will be crucial as each candidate vies for the chance to lead the party and become the next Prime Minister of the United Kingdom.